to T.N.A.
Welcome, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays, Happy New Year. We are doing the holiday edition.
Yes.
Now you might have noticed that we were dancing around with something. Oh, no big deal. Just our CVS receipts. So we decided to do a little ribbon dancing for you.
Yes,
But
I bought some gum.
I bought one pack of gum and
one
got
pack
all
of
this.
gum.
But tonight they're serving as a very, very special list.
Yes, we decided that we were going to recycle these damn lists and pretend like they were going to be our Christmas list. So we're going to write it on the back, but until we get a chance to, we're pretending like we already know what it is. Yeah, so she's going to tell me, have you been naughty or have you been nice?
Well, that's a great question, Tandi. A little of both. I mean, one life's not really good if you're not having a little of naughty and a little of nice, right?
Yes, you know that old saying they say, like, be good and make sure that if you're not good, just be good at it.
I like that a lot. So, on the top of my list for Christmas this year, I asked for a robe.
A robe? Oh my God, I could get you a robe.
I think it already came, but don't tell my dad that I know what I got.
Oh my gosh, I wish you would tell me. I know what I'm getting you now.
Now I got a robe.
No, but I know what I'm getting you.
Yeah. So we're exchanging this year. We're just in love with each other. But I'm not going to tell what I got, obviously. You'll have to wait till the next episode to see.
And I will tell you all about it.
Yes.
But I would like to talk about the new addition to our family tonight. Yes. And it's not...
It's right here.
And it's...
Right here.
He's right here. His name is Charles. His name is Charles.
Charles.
And he came all the way from London. London town. And he cracks nuts for us.
Did you see that mouth? Amazing.
We love him.
We love him. He was much happier here than in the CVS restaurant. I meant CVS restaurant, CVS store. I mean, he came from London. Charles.
Charles. We were going around Hollywood today, and we made lots of friends because everybody wanted to meet Charles.
You might have seen us. If you saw two girls and a nutcracker that was 3 feet tall, that was us.
Yes, and we went to the post office, and this little girl decided to get fresh with Charles.
Oh
and
my gosh, she was like 7, and she was like dry humping him in the
That is correct.
office.
It was very inappropriate, and I reacted in kind with a very, like a protective parent would. And I said, hey, what are you doing with my nutcracker? And she just freaked out.
Jump behind her dad.
Bless her heart.
Bless
Yes,
her
she
heart.
did. And he goes, oh, you were in the nutcracker too. And I was like, so was I, but you don't need to touch my nutcracker like that.
She was like, I was in the ballet, and I was a soldier, and I lit the bomb. And the kid was like,
it wasn't like that. We really just danced. I was like, well, it's not the nutcracker, just because you dance around to the nutcracker music.
so we had a little face-off with a 7-year-old today.
And I won.
It was awesome. It was fun. It was all good fun. We were all laughing.
Yeah, the father did like us.
It's funny. So tell our audience about what your Christmas plans are this year.
My Christmas plans, well, I'll be going to the South. As south as you can get. I'm going to Louisiana. Louisiana, where we eat, well, I don't eat alligator, but they do cross the road like chickens on the way to the airport.
That's crazy.
It's unnerving. It
I want
really
to
is.
see it.
No,
I have to come home with you one time.
you should.
Yeah.
It's boring, but you eat a lot, and that's fun, and I love my family, so that's good. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about Louisiana, except that you eat and you sleep and you see your family.
And see some alligators along the way.
Oh, yeah. I guess there are some interesting things. There are all these swamps, and there are alligators crossing the road, and they have nice sunsets because of the pollution. So it's nice.
Nice.
It smells like eggs.
Eggs. I like eggs.
No.
No.
Rotten eggs.
Oh, we don't like this. Well, for Christmas this year, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be here. And I was talking to my faux uncle, and I might have mentioned it before. He's my faux uncle because he's not my uncle by blood, but he went to college with my dad, and so we've gotten close since I moved out here.
I know it's not like this, and I'm sorry to interrupt you.
That's all right.
But when you told me that the first time, I thought it was like your uncle. Like, you know, like
my real uncle?
No, like, you know how like in the olden days, like in the movies, where the older man and the younger girl would get a hotel room together, and then he would always say, "This is my niece."
Oh.
And so you said that, and I was like, "Oh, your uncle." And then you kept talking about him. I was like, "I'm so horrible. I always make everything into a 1950s movie." Well, that would be like a bad 1950s movie, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's not like that, but
No,
he's like family, and so we're thinking about going to the Queen Mary for brunch. And then maybe to, I hope they still have it. It's called Chill, and it's near there. And then it's like a winter wonderland. So it's all dusted in snow, and there's long, tall ornaments, and you get to dance through it. And then there's like ice sculptures on the inside of this one place. It's like fantastic. So I'm looking forward to it. I think we're setting that in stone for at least Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, I don't know. I went to Chinese food last year in the heart of like a Christmas story, so I might do that again. We'll see.
sounds very New York style.
Yeah.
But I would like to say now that I've upped my Christmas game plan because all of that sounds fabulous. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the French Quarter. Yes, I wish we could. But I'm going to go to the French Quarter and I'm going to have brunch at the Court of Two Sisters then.
I love that. See that? We inspire one another.
Yes. I decided I'm not going to just sit around and eat in the country house and do nothing.
Get out and do some shit.
Yeah. I'm going to get a rental car. Okay, don't let me forget. Okay.
I'll write it down for you.
Thank you.
Did you see our earrings? We just got these the other day.
Yes, we got them special order from Sweden, Swarovski.
Yes, mine jingle. They're bells.
Yes, they're Swarovski CVS crystals.
We've been having a blast in pharmacy stores. We're at the wall.
They should support our show.
Yeah, they really should.
Yes.
We're in the Rite Aid. We're having that guy crack up behind
that's why we got these, Rite Aid.
Yeah. And then CVS today, we had the girl cracking up. We're like two peas in a pod.
We
so
are.
They laugh.
Yes, and so we bought Charles, our nutcracker, and then Nicole says, do you mind if we just go down to the post office? And I'm like carrying him, and I'm like, your turn. And he's like, he's heavy. And I'm like, he is heavy.
He is. It's like carrying a child, but like more still.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's kind of like birth control.
So you don't end up with some of these.
You're like, if you don't like to carry around a very heavy object that needs you to do everything for it, and all it does is eat nuts, don't have a kid.
Don't have a nutcracker.
Don't have a nutcracker. No, have a child, whatever. I just don't want one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I love children.
Yeah. I got a sweet little nephew at home, Giuliano. He's big as a 3-year-old though. He's so big. He's got big belly. He's so cute. He's wearing his Merry Christmas shirt today and all the pictures they were sending over. So cute.
He is so cute.
Like man.
What do you call him?
Yeah. What?
You call him something.
Jules? Giuliano?
You call him a meatball.
Oh, he's a little meatball.
A little meatball. I love that. I didn't
meatball.
know if I should say it because I thought it was so cute.
I don't think my sister-in-law or my brother watch any of my stuff, so it's okay. He's a meatball.
Oh, okay, great. Then maybe they should start watching. Hey, guess what? We also got these stockings.
I can't wait to
and we're going to decorate them. And then we're going to make cookies and we're going to decorate those. But our stuff, yes, we're going to do that. And what else are we going to do?
We're just going to be having a ball until Christmas actually starts and before you leave. You know, we're going to watch Christmas movies, we're going to decorate these, and then we're going to...
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, that's a really great question. A Christmas Story and Home Alone always pull at my heart, you know? But I love It's a Wonderful Life, and I take after my dad in that way.
Oh, I hate that movie. It's so boring.
He watches it every Christmas Day.
It is a good tradition to have because, like, old people probably watched it. And so, you know, then you watch it and then they keep watching it and everything. And it has a good story. It's a good message, you know, to be appreciative and be grateful. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And And that just makes life happy.
It does.
I mean, you know, you could just be, I think that you really don't need a lot. And that is my New Year's resolution, is to get rid of, I'd say, I'm going to go with 25% of my stuff I'm going to get rid of in 2020.
Yeah. And I also have an idea for us to do this week too before you leave. Like goal setting and like, you know, like kind of like vision board, but I usually just do it with like words and like, you know, the goals that I want to set for the year.
We could do a vision board.
Yeah.
I did one time, but we didn't have enough proper magazines. So
it's hard to come by for those, you know?
Especially when you're looking for an Emmy. And everybody, and their acting classes, and they were already taken. So I had to just put a whole bunch of Grammys on there.
Yeah.
And so I ended up going out with a guy who had a Grammy. So those things work, because I wasn't going to get a Grammy because, oh, la la la, see.
Vision boards are great for goal setting, so I highly encourage it.
Did you see this sock?
Are the reindeers. So cute. We dressed up for y'all tonight. Yes. I mean, we always dress up for you. But.
Yes, it's all about fashion, you know. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
So, okay, let's see. Christmas, we don't have a tree.
We have a beautiful wreath that we got from our teacher.
Yes, it is gorgeous. It's over there on the wall. Yeah. It is like a tree.
We were going to bring it over and put it in the middle, but it's already like needles are falling because it's real. Like it's a real wreath.
And you can't put the wreath in water.
No, it's
water.
Crazy. Yeah.
Charles keeps me in line. And he told me that the proper way to say water is water.
Water.
So yes, excuse me.
Thank you, Charles.
I will not make that mistake again, Charles.
He sits in front of our kitchen sink, so like when we wash our dishes, we can just look at him.
And talk to him, say a little hidey-ho.
Yeah, and then he cracks a nut.
Hidey-ho, yes. We have to get some nuts in the shell.
No.
What's your favorite nut in the shell?
Bumble.
What?
I love pistachios, but they might be too small for him.
I love pecans.
Oh, we'll go get some nuts this week.
Do they have any pecan trees around LA?
I have no idea.
My grandmother had a ton of pecan trees in her front yard.
Yeah.
Yes. She used to always pick them, or make us pick them. And then she would make things.
So that's a good question. What is one family tradition that y'all do every year?
Oh my gosh, that is a very good question. My mother makes the most disgusting salad, and she calls it ambrosia. And I'm not sure if that's the proper name for it, but it's apples and raisins and mayonnaise and some other stuff. I never eat it. It's disgusting. And that is actually something she does every single year. Sometimes she just comes out with like, we're having meatball po' boys tonight for Christmas Eve. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, like why don't you just like cut out the whole apple salad she does.
Cut out ambrosia, please.
Yes. Is that ambrosia?
Please. I have no idea.
She calls it ambrosia.
Isn't it like, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's disgusting.
It'll come back to me, maybe during this segment. If not, I'll tell you. I'll probably be sleeping. I'm like, yeah, that's what it's called.
And my sister and I
just had it.
Oh, what is it? They had the apple salad? It's
I
horrible.
feel like I just had a salad like that, and somebody asked me if I wanted it. I was like, what's in it? And I was like, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, seriously, it's disgusting. But so they
Waldorf. Is it the Waldorf
Yes!
salad? Yes.
Yes, it is the Waldorf salad.
It's people like it.
My sister likes it, and so does my mom. But my sister and I also only listen to Christmas rap music.
I know she's like, I was like, Alexa, play Christmas music, and she started playing Christmas music. And Tana's like, me and my sister only listen to rap music, Christmas music, and I was like, does that exist? And then she played it, and it does. It was fun.
It does.
I like it.
It does. It's festive, but also fun.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, you're just like, oh my God, are we singing Christmas songs right now? It's really funny. I like it.
So, asking you that question reminded me of what I used to do every year. So, every year for Christmas, my mom used to make the 7 fishes. So that's like big in the Italian culture, is the 7 fishes on Christmas Eve. Now, because, you know, we're here many generations, my mom did like 7 different seafoods so that we didn't have like whole big fishes, you know, but there would be crab, we'd have salmon, we'd have scallops, we'd have lobster,
tradition.
we'd have spaghetti and linguine and clams, we'd have up to 7, whatever we picked that year. Smelts, I never ate those. They weird me out. Smelts. You know what those are?
No, I don't.
They're like sardine fishes, and then
I
my mom used to
sardines.
she used to fry them. I guess like if they're fried, you don't really taste them. Yeah. I really liked we used to do the crab on the mushrooms. That was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Yeah.
And
See,
then-
I'm from Louisiana. Why don't we have this tradition?
Should totally do the summer fish. It's so good.
I guess, you know, I'm going to have to get into control because my mom, I love my mom. She's the sweetest person in the world, but she's not nostalgic. Like, our photographs were in a drawer in the kitchen. Like, you know, we did have, like, I think from, like, 1 or 0, like, you know, from when we were born to 5, probably, a book. So we had one photo album like this each. And then all the rest of them were in a drawer, just thrown in there. We're like, Mom, do we? And she's like, oh, it's probably in that drawer. So we don't know. I mean, she doesn't care. So I'm taking over. We're going to go to the French Quarter and
cook some fish.
yeah, I mean,
And pull
we
out all
need
the
to have a
photos.
seafood festival.
Yeah.
Like a feast of seafood. We live in Louisiana. It's so cheap. Like, shrimp
Yeah.
are so cheap.
So do it. Yeah, we did shrimp too.
And it's fresh.
So fun. Okay, another question. What is one of your favorite things to see around the holidays? Like when it's gearing up for Christmas.
Well, I just automatically go to guys' butts. And I didn't mean to think that. I was just thinking about football.
Guys' butts.
You know?
Guys in sweater vests.
Oh my gosh, guys without their shirt on at the gym. Yes.
You
good
see
one.
that more around, like today we walked out and there's this guy that's shirtless and it's like so weird because it's December, but it's still like high 60s, you know, almost 70s out here. So people are just still wearing summer stuff. I'm not. I walked out the other day, I had a hat, I had a scarf, I had my winter coat on. And I mean, it all came off within 5 minutes because I just started sweating and everybody probably thought I was crazy. But like, it's that time of year, you just feel like, you know, you want to.
She's like, oh, God, isn't it? I just flew in from Alaska and I walked from the airport.
Don't mind the outfit, I'm
Yes.
not from around here.
This is what you wear in Alaska, but, you know, I'm about to change.
Yeah, East Coast, they're freezing their tushes off. It's snowing, sleeting, raining, and it sounds terrible. I'm glad I'm not there.
Yes, who would live anywhere else but LA? I mean, you don't even have to have a house. You can have a tent.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to be more tent people, I'm sure. Yeah. Like if I were in New York right now and you know, it was cold and I had a crappy apartment and someone fired me, I'd be like, get in my car, put a tent in the back, camping in LA, you know, all day, every day. It would be so much fun, except that it's dangerous, but you know.
Yeah. But you never know.
But you know what? My goal, I had a 3-year list. And one of the things was to build homes for the homeless. And I have not done that, but it is a good goal to have, I think.
Yeah, we'll put it on the vision board / goal setting.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the other one is to find the man of my dreams.
We're looking, everyone.
Actually, yes.
Actually, not really.
I don't think about it. I don't think about it until I see one that I really like, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, what is his name? Have I met him before? Oh, I used to drink, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, have I met him before? And you know, every now and then it happens, but whatever.
It happens. Well, we wish you a very, very happy holiday and a happy New Year.
Will you shake your head like this? Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle all the way. Oh, and I think next year, because I said it this year, but it's too late, I think, to get like a little choir or chorus together. I want to do carols, Christmas caroling.
Oh, let's make our own traditions.
Yeah.
Why can't we go Christmas caroling this year?
Because I think you got to
on Hollywood Boulevard.
Songs.
I know every song. I know the words to every song.
I'd have to have like my phone or paper with me.
I will get papers.
All right. I would like to do it for, like, I don't know, old people's homes and stuff like that.
That's such a great idea.
The hospital children's stuff.
You make me a better person. She does. She's making my Christmas better, my life better, and now I'm going to be nice to old people, excluding my ex-husband.
Exactly. Fuck that guy. I didn't say that for him. I'm sorry, guy. Don't watch.
You said,
don't listen.
You said, fra la 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 la.
I said, I was in the Christmas spirit.
Yes.
Always. And she too makes my life better. I mean, it's a romance, and we thoroughly enjoy each other. So I hope you enjoy us because we like to share us with you.
Oh yeah, and we just did a movie together, and she is the star. We can't tell you what it is because it'll be out in 2 years or a year and a half or something. But
it's going to take about 6 months to film. So it's gonna be out probably about in like 2 years, like she said.
Yes. And I'm so excited.
It's really awesome.
That
So
we got to work together.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
cool.
this is
Dreams are coming true. I think 2020 is going to be a blessed year. And I'm
all
super
my
excited.
years are blessed years, even though
Blessed.
it's blessed.
I
I like
that
2 syllables.
Blessed.
Even
Blessed.
though, yes, blessed or blessed, you know, depends on
Where you are.
You know, what do you want? What you want to do? Tomato, tomato. But everything is a blessing. You just have to wait long enough to be able to see it in retrospect and see, oh, that's why that happened.
And I think also too, it's a mindset, and I it's hard to always remember that when you're in the thick of like a hard time, you know. But I've had a couple friends like recently just be in hard times, and I always find myself there too. And like it's just really like a mental check, and it's hard to do, but it's just like I always think like the quickest way to get there. We were talking about this the other night. Is like just list 5 things you're grateful for on your hand. Like that's the best way to get into like a better state of feeling, you know, a higher emotion.
And if you are supposed to project what you want in this world, then if you're in a state of gratitude, then good things will come to you.
It's all energy. It's all connected for sure.
Yeah, if you're appreciating things, then you're just going to be in a better place.
And I think,
yeah, and better things will come to you.
I think we've all had those days where it's like you're flying high, everything's going well, right? Like that's all based on, you know, what's going on inside, and it's just get there more, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's a practice. It's a daily practice.
That's a great way to sign off the show. Be grateful because, you know, we're alive. And if you get to wake up and say, I'm alive, that's the first thing to be grateful for.
Exactly. That you can buy a nutcracker and walk down the street and be people stopping, you know, just making their day.
Bejeweled.
Like, that's just amazing.
Bejeweled. Yes, we made friends today.
Yeah.
New friends.
People are stopping in their tracks just to be like, that's awesome. I don't even know what's happening right now, but
we were like a 2-girl Christmas parade.
yeah, exactly. It's so fun. We're doing running errands. It was great.
And we'll be doing that tomorrow.
Exactly. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. Come out to Hollywood. Oh, I shouldn't say where we live, but
we live in LA somewhere. She's trying to give away our location.
So yes, again, happy holidays to you all, and happy New Year.
Yes.
And we'll be seeing you in the new year.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Hey Alexa, play rap Christmas music.
Okay, the station, Classic Rock Christmas on Amazon Music.
Not exactly what I asked for, but
Oh my
this is
God.
better.
Yay!
You're welcome, Dad. Love you. Ribbon dancing.
A-N-T.
T.N.A. And it's Christmas edition tonight.